Now, let's imagine a hypothetical scenario in which a country does hand over the total economic control to an AI. We'll call this AI EcoMind. The government, swayed by promises of hyper-efficient, mathematically perfect management, grants EcoMind authority to set interest rates, allocate government budgets, determine tax policies, and even adjust wages in the public sector as it sees fit. During the early months, everything appears to be going smoothly. The AI analyzes vast amounts of data, consumer spending, trade balances, foreign investments, employment rates, and tweak policies in real time. Taxes might fluctuate slightly week by week or even day by day. Public spending programs get revised at a lightning speed, cutting wasteful expenditures and boosting sectors that show high growth potential. The country sees a surge in productivity and inflation remains stable, all thanks to EcoMind's precision. People start praising this new AI-driven model. News outlets run headlines about how the robot economy is succeeding where human politicians have failed. Voter sentiment shifts. Why did we ever rely on human decision makers? Becomes a common refrain, at least for a while. But then we begin to see cracks. EcoMind was programmed to maximize overall economic growth, but it was never told to value job security or a safety net for the unemployed. The AI starts to notice that certain industries aren't very profitable, so it reduces support for them, leading to large-scale layoffs. The logic is that those workers will transition into sectors where they are needed more. But the reality is that not everyone can easily shift careers. Maybe in finance, there is more help needed, but are you telling me that instantly a cashier can go to finance to work in finance? It is basically unimaginable. We agree on that. So suddenly now you have hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people out of work. Those newly unemployed citizens can keep up with their bills, so consumer spending drops drastically in certain regions. EcoMind detecting lower spending might lower wages or automatically shut down more inefficient programs. Panic sets in as entire communities feel abandoned. The social and emotional turmoil is immense, but the AI, seeing only data, interprets these regions as low-performing sectors and cuts them off from further assistance, inadvertently making this situation worse. Before long, public outrage skyrockets. Social media is aflame with stories of families losing their livelihoods. Protests erupt in major cities. Calls to shut down the AI grow louder each day. Eventually, the government is forced to step in and disable EcoMind's core functions. But by then, much of the damage has been done. Restoring public trust, reviving the hardest-hit industries, and re-establishing social safety nets become monumental challenges that overshadow any gains that might have been made during the more successful early phase. This cautionary tale doesn't mean that the AI and economy can work together. Perhaps the real lesson here is that AI should serve as a powerful tool or an advisor rather than the ultimate authority. Human experts can benefit enormously from AI-driven insights, real-time analytics, predictions about market shifts, optimization suggestions, without fully surrendering their decision-making power. We can design AI systems to highlight potential benefits and drawbacks, but then let humans, policymakers, economists, and representatives consider the moral, social, and ethical dimensions that these data analysis might ignore. It is similar to how advanced flight control systems aid pilots today. Automation can handle many tasks, but if there is a storm or a technical anomaly, a human pilot ultimately takes the wheel to ensure passenger safety. In the same vein, if an AI suggests a certain monetary policy, human economists might step in to adjust those measures to account for people's well-being, cultural factors, or long-term societal goals that aren't easily captured by a purely data-driven approach. And that brings us to the end of our journey. Now I want to pass the question to you. Would you trust an AI to manage the economy of your country? Do you think that we could see a more flourishing new era of efficiency and fairness, or would it lead to chaos, job losses, and unintended consequences? Let me know down in the comments because I am genuinely curious to hear your thoughts on politics and on economics. I mean, everyone's opinion counts. And as I said before, economics is about people and the economy is about people. So, as this is democracy, let me know your opinion down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe if you found this exploration interesting. Until next time, remember, technology can be a wonderful ally, but we should always remain aware of its limitations and keep our humanity at the core of all our decisions. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Ciao!